We got baby boy over there. Right? It's not easy to breathe. You're a hater. You want to be on my channel so bad. Look at her smiling. Huh? Yep. Alright, so we got back into a room. And we're just waiting for the doctor now. We have this little thing on his beautiful toe. Everything. How do you feel, booty? Oh. They gave baby boy some this medicine called Zofran for his nausea and his vomiting. What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Jay. If you are new to my channel, welcome. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you are a return subscriber, welcome back to my channel. Yo, and I tell you, I just can't help but wave at this dude over here on the corner. You guys know the people that be flipping the signs. He's there all the time, and I just can't help but wave. Like, I just can't help it. But anyways, you guys, yesterday was super stressful. I'm gonna just do a quick drive with me. I'm kind of vlogging today, but not really. I just felt the need to do, from the video yesterday, I just need to make this video a little longer because, yeah, and I also feel like I don't need to do anything, period. Let's get that off the bat. But I want to explain to you guys what's going on. It was like, you don't need to put everything on social media. But I'm not putting everything on social media. I'm just like, bro, he's the one who's telling me to literally record and get my content, and that's what I'm doing. I'm recording, I'm getting my content. I know what's supposed to be on social media and what's not supposed to be on social media, and this was a super, like, this was not really serious to the point where I'm like, no, I cannot share this. This is not something I want to put on the internet. My son is vulnerable at this moment. Like, no, it wasn't. This situation was like, wow, and it was a very much so learning experience. It was scary as a first-time parent. As a parent in general, I just feel like if you're a parent and you're taking your baby to the hospital, it's just that serious. Of course it's serious, you feel me? But let me tell you guys what happened. So basically yesterday, it was me and baby boy. We were at home, and me and Boo had got Hawaiian food 2 days ago, and I was just eating my leftovers, but I needed to make some more rice. I had got some chicken, and I think it was like steak or something, and I had ate on my rice, so I wanted to make more rice to go with my, you know, my protein. So I had made rice, and baby boy was hungry, so we've been giving him milk all the time, especially when it gets to the end of the month and we're like really low on groceries. We mainly just give him milk, and he hasn't had his oatmeal pretty much all month. Since the beginning of the month, he hasn't had his oatmeal. So Boo was already gone. I just did not want to bother him, and I just couldn't go to the store. So I simply was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to make something happen. I'm going to give baby boy some rice, and I decided to put egg in there. So it's basically like fried rice, but with no veggies. It's just egg and rice, I guess you could say. So mind you, y'all, he has no known allergies. Like, he has no allergies that we know of. So I gave him he was eating the egg and rice. He was perfectly fine. And then after that, he like literally knocked out. Like, I'm telling you, he was out. By the time I put him on my chest, he's asleep. So that's how I know he was super tired. And once he woke up, he was cool. You know, he was crawling around and whatever, normal things. And then I picked him up and we were talking a little bit. And then I noticed the right side of his face was like getting red. I don't know if I'm gonna put the picture up or not. I don't know. But ooh, what the hell are you doing? Bro, people be driving so freaking dangerous. Like, for what? Anyways, so yeah, it was really red. Like, he had a red spot right here, and then a red, oh my God. Alright, ooh. I'm literally, okay, there we go. I'm gonna finish telling you guys the story, and then I'm gonna tell you guys where I'm going and what's going on. But anyways, so where was I at? Excuse me. Yeah, once his face started breaking out, I think. But his face was like all red and whatever, so it started getting like worse. Like, it started turning into hives. Like, the red spots turned into hives, and I know it was hives because I've had hives before, and it was to the point where my face literally swelled up. I had to get rushed to the hospital, but that's a different story. But I knew it was hives, and I'm like, what in the actual heck? And the first thing that came to my mind is eggs, because I'm like, no way rice did this to him. you know, because he doesn't eat eggs often, but he has rice quite often. Not just rice by itself, but you know, like when you're eating, your baby be begging, so you be giving your baby your food, you know. And literally the day before that, he had some of Boo's fried rice. When we went to sushi, if you guys watched my last vlog, make sure you guys go watch that. He literally had egg out of Boo's fried rice. And we went to Hibachi not too long ago with my mom, and he also had egg there too. He's also had pancakes and French toast, which require egg. So I'm just like, how is this making any kind of sense? You feel me? I didn't even really season the rice, or I didn't season the eggs at all. I didn't season the eggs. So I'm just like, bro, what the heck? So I immediately called Boo. You feel me? Like, of course, my partner's the first person I'm gonna call. And he's not home, so I don't want him freaking out. So I'm, you know, I don't want him driving, he's freaking out. Boo's not the kind of person to freak out. He doesn't freak out like how I would freak out. Like if he called me and told me something like that, I'm driving, I'm gonna have to pull over. Like I'm speeding home, I'm rushing home. That's just me, which is not good, but we all got somewhere to be. Cool, whatever. So I call him and he's like, why would you give him eggs? Mind y'all, Boo continuously tells me don't give him eggs. He even tells me not to eat eggs. But if you know my man, you know how my man is. I'm just like, bro, you just be talking. He literally just be talking. So I'm like, be quiet. You know, like this is my child too. I'm gonna give him what I feel like giving him. Most of the time though, me and Boo, like we're like really on the same page when it comes to our child. Like we're making sure like literally we know the same thing, we're on the same page. So cool, whatever. Then I call my mom and I call her about what happened, and then I also wanted to ask her something about insurance. I'm not even gonna get into that, but cool, whatever. Boo gets home and Boo's like, all right, I'm gonna go get him some blueberries, something about blueberries detoxing the body or something like that. So he went to the store and got baby boy some fruit or whatever. So he gets home, he's feeding him like banana, raspberry, and blueberries, and he's just feeding him. Everything's cool. And when I tell you guys, I'm holding him while Boo's feeding him, and he threw up. I've never seen my child throw up like this. Like he used to be really bad when he was a baby, throwing up his milk and stuff, but nah, this was like fully like he threw everything up. And we were just like, oh my gosh. I just rushed him to the bathroom, got him cleaned, and immediately I'm like, dude, we have to go to the hospital, like, you know. So after that, he's like, no, he said just blend it up. We were thinking it was the raspberries, because as soon as Boo gave him a raspberry while he was in the bathtub, he threw the raspberry up. So he said, okay, let's not do raspberries. So I was like, fine. In my back of my head, I'm like, bro, we need to take him to the hospital. But like I said, when it's you and your partner, you guys have to be, not you have to, but me and Boo, we know we have to be on the same page. This is our child. It's not just my child. It's not just his child. So I'm trying to see what point of view he's coming from. Because when he was feeding him the fruit, you guys, his hives like disappeared. Like his hives slowly started going away. So I was like, okay, you know, I'm gonna see where he's coming from, see every kind of point of view, instead of just brushing him off and like, no, let's go to the hospital. You know, I'm still like, let's go to the hospital. I'm not saying it out loud. So after that, y'all, I blend up some blueberries and banana, and I give him that, and he's chilling again. He's chilling, he's happy, he's cool, whatever. And then he throws that up. So I'm like, oh my gosh, sorry car if you wanted me to go. I already planned on not going. But anyways, he threw all of that up, and I'm like, bro. So we put him in the bath again, we wash him up, and I tell Boo, I'm like, bro, we have to go, we need to take him to the hospital. So after the first time he threw up, I left the house. I forgot to say, I left the house. I went to go get some food, and he was fine the whole time I was gone. I come back, and that's when he I left after he drank the smoothie, and then that's when he was just chilling, whatever. And as soon as I got back from the food, you guys, Boo had him in the bathtub again because he threw up a third time. And literally, when I tell you guys, that's when Boo was like, yeah, we have to go. And Boo was like holding him while I was eating. I wish you guys could see what kind of car I just seen do that. It was like literally a working truck. Anyways, all of that was happening, and I kid you not, y'all, he was holding him. My child's not talking. My child's falling asleep. he's not himself. Like, he was fully out of it. Never seen my child like this before. And usually my child's so bubbly. Like, if you know my child, you know he's so bubbly. He's always happy. Like, he rarely, like, he cries. Don't get me wrong, my child is a big crybaby, but when he's out in public, he's out with other people, he's good, but he's not talking, he's not doing anything. And then all of a sudden we just hear and he just throws up again, and Boo's like, yeah, let's go to the hospital. So by the time his hives are gone, like, they're just gone. So we rush into the hospital. We get to the hospital, whatever. We do the checking in, all that. We went to the hospital he was born at, because that's just my go-to hospital. I just love that hospital. So they already had all his information in there, so they really didn't have to ask for too much. Whatever. I talked to the lady. They check his temperature. They check all of that. They said they can't do anything about the hives because the hives aren't there. They said just follow up with his doctor. So I said, okay, cool, whatever. So then after that, y'all, he threw up in the room, in the hospital room. We got back to a room. He threw up everything, and not everything. He couldn't have thrown up anything because his stomach was like empty. He didn't eat or anything. So he threw all that up, you guys, and then, is that a Mustang G? That thing is ugly. Let me finish telling the story before I go in this house. But anyways, you guys, yeah, he threw up on the bed. So they're like, okay, we're gonna give him something called Zofran, and then we're gonna let that sit in his system, and then we're gonna give him some clear liquid and see if he holds it down. So they gave him the Zofran, and the Zofran was good. He's chilling. He literally, like, he was chilling, he's laughing, he was talking. By the time we got to the hospital, honestly, you guys, he was straight. He was good. Oh, while we were in the waiting room waiting for them to call us, you guys, he threw up really bad, like all over my pants. I even recorded it, if you guys are gonna see that. But I mean, you guys had already seen it. But yeah, y'all, he threw up in the waiting room, and then he threw up again while we were in the room. But when he had the Zofran, he was chilling, he was talking, blah blah blah, everything. He was straight. Then they came in, they gave him like 20 ounces of Pedialyte. Not ounces, right? I don't know. They gave him some Pedialyte and told us to just let him drink to a certain line. He wanted more because I'm pretty sure my baby was so hungry. I felt so bad. And then after that, he literally knocked out. He went to sleep, and I already knew he was super, super tired. So he had ended up going to sleep. And then after that, they came in, and they're like, okay, since he held it down, you guys can go and make sure you follow up with his doctor in 2 to 4 days if necessary. They even gave us a prescription to go get the Zofran. I don't know why I had a dream that the Zofran got delivered to our house. Like, girl, you know that does not happen. But yeah, y'all, so we ended up going home. I gave him only a 6-ounce bottle. He usually get an 8-ounce bottle, but I gave him 6 ounces just to be safe, and he got that. And then he was up for a little bit, and then he went to sleep. So everything is good now. I don't know if we're gonna go get the Zofran or not. He does have his 9-month appointment next week on the 6th. I believe it's the 5th or the 6th. So yeah, y'all, but that was so scary. Nothing like this has ever happened. And literally while we were in the hospital, I just was praying. Even while we were at home, I was praying the whole time, like, you know, to God, like, keep my baby safe, keep him healthy. This is any like kind of negative energy, whatever is going on with the universe right now, just, you know, just keep him sane. I was calling on my guardian angels. Like, I was just doing a lot of praying. And just remember, don't only pray on your bad times, y'all. Pray when things are good, when things are bad, when things are okay. Like, literally pray all the time. Like, but y'all, I was really stressed out because this is my baby, you know, and I just, like, this is my prized possession. This is like my everything. So I'm like, bro. But yeah, y'all, that's what happened. But that's the end of that little story time. I just got to my grandma's house right now because my dad wanted to see Jabri. So we're about to go in here. We're waiting for him to get home. He said he's gonna go to this taco truck real quick that's across the street from the gym. So he's literally down the street. It's 1:50, y'all. I have to take my little brother to the barber shop. He has to go to the barber shop, and then that's not far from here either. I don't know if y'all know, but my mom literally lives, I'm literally looking at her neighborhood from my grandma's house. She literally lives the next neighborhood over. So I gotta go there, pick up my little brother, and then take him to get his hair cut. And then I don't know what's gonna happen from there, y'all. But yeah, this is so fun. What you doing back there? Yo, he has his little fan on, so he's feeling fresh. I don't even think anybody's home. No one's car's out here. No, we're at the barber shop. Alright, y'all, what's up? I just got to my mom's house. We just got done at the barber shop. Oh, look, he's gonna get in some trouble from his Mimi. He touching on this glass. But I'm about to make him a bottle, y'all. Let's say my baby is so quiet. Like, he's like talking. Like, seems like he's in like a little better, but don't touch on that. Don't touch on that, okay? It's not for babies. But yeah, I don't know if he's like recovering or like really what's going on. So I need to wash my hands. Yeah, my mom is bringing Wingstop. Y'all, I literally had Wingstop yesterday. I don't know if no, I did not show that yesterday. What I was like, I did not vlog yesterday. I showed y'all us at the hospital, but I had Wingstop yesterday, y'all, already. And she's like, are we getting Wingstop Thursday? I'm trying to act like I'm not invited. She was just texting my, hey, where are you going? Y'all, I'm home. Do y'all see what my mom's dog does to my eye? And my nose, I just blew my nose, so it's not as bad, but yeah, we just got home. It's like 6 something. Not 6, yeah, it's about to be 7. But oh my god, I didn't really record as much as I wanted to, y'all. But honestly, I didn't do anything. I ate at my grandma's house and I ate at my mom's house. I'm so freaking full, bro. But I ended up going to my mom's house after my little brother's haircut appointment, and then yeah, we came home. It's raining so bad outside. I don't even know if I want to go to the gym, but I'm gonna go. But yeah, I'm just gonna go at like 7:30ish. I'm just waiting for Boo to wrap up what he's doing, and then I'm gonna go. And then yeah, y'all, so stay tuned. I'm gonna record that, and after that I'm gonna end the vlog, so stay tuned. All right, y'all, I just got to the gym, and the weather is so like shitty that I'm praying that nobody's like here, because it just got done raining. It's still like thunder and lightning and stuff, but I'm like, who's gonna come all the way to the gym and it's like this? Me. But I'm just saying, hopefully no one else is like, oh, let me go to the gym. Damn it, I see somebody in there. Zamex. Alright, yo, so I'm back in the car. I literally did such a quick workout. I was probably only there for like almost an hour, which I was aiming for like 45 minutes, but I didn't do 2 workouts that I wanted to do. I was working legs and glutes today, and I didn't do the workout that I wanted to do. And I also need to go today and write down my schedule of like what I need to be doing daily, just because like I don't want to just be everywhere, especially since I'm at the gym by myself. When I was going with my best friend, it was kind of easier because she was helping me out, but when I go by myself, I just need like a little scheduling to help me out. But you guys, it was like one dude in there, and I don't want to be like, I don't know, mean or whatever, but I don't know, I used to be paranoid, you know what I mean? So I was on the phone with my mom at first, just to be on the phone with her. Like, she just called me, we were talking, and then I had called Boo because like the guy just like kept walking around, and I was like, sit down somewhere and work out. Why do you keep walking around? So that's why I was kind of getting like and Boo's like, just come home. And I thought the guy left, but he didn't. And I told Boo, I'm like, it's fine, like it's okay. But then he was like, just come home. So I wrapped it up. I finished doing what I was doing, And so now I'm going home. Guys, I want something sweet. Like, I want brownies or like something like that so bad. But I'm trying to wait, y'all, because tomorrow's the 1st. And y'all know what that means. Time to go grocery shopping. So, yeah, y'all, I got a bump coming in right here. But I'm so ready to take a shower and get in bed. I'm so sleepy. But my brother's girlfriend gave me a book to read, so I'm about to get in bed and read that book. And then, yeah, so that's the end of this vlog, you guys. I hope you did enjoy it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know any other videos you guys want to see on my channel. Like I said, we're back at it. I've been motivated, so I have to keep posting. I'm not going longer than a week without posting. I can't guarantee every single day, but I'm not going longer than a week without posting. You have my word, literally on this clip right now. I'm gonna put the clips together and edit this in the morning and post it tomorrow morning. I'm so tired to edit tonight. When I'm tired, my editing is literally half-assed. So yeah, but I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Peace.